Guys, I have a message from Archangel Michael and all the angels of the highest Christed light, and I think it's really important. So if this found you, I know that this message is meant for you. Now, I'm going to just pull the band-aid off, and I'm going to be so real with you guys today about what's going on with the collective energy right now. See, you have to let go of what drains you. But when you do, you will really see how quickly blessings arrive into your life faster than you even realize. I'm going to tell you a story. I left my ex-husband, I would say, in 2018. And I know for a fact that the best thing I ever did was to leave that person. Trigger warning, domestic violence. It was a very violent marriage and it was not safe for me. And no matter how many times I would pray for him to wake up or how many times I would pray for him to do better or be better, nothing worked. And nothing I did would change the situation until I finally decided I had had enough. I had had enough. We all have that point of no return, right? Where someone just goes too far or something happens, some sort of crisis happens where it just pushes you into alignment. And it did for me. And I'll never forget the moment. I will never forget the moment where I said to myself, this is it. This is the end. I can never go back after this. And let me tell you how quickly everything started to fall into place once I did. Housing, job, support system, even the love of my life. All I had to do was choose me. All I had to do was walk away from the environment or the situation or the person even that was sucking the life out of me. See, one simple thing that I have learned through my journey of spirituality is if you can't even respect yourself, why would the universe? If you don't love yourself, why would the universe? If you don't protect yourself, why would the universe? It's that simple. See, one of the universal laws is what energy you put out into the universe is what you receive. So if you're constantly showing the world or showing the universe or showing your angels that you don't respect yourself, there's nothing they can do. If you don't honor your own safety, there's nothing they can do. Because one thing that angels respect more than anything else is sovereignty and free will. And they can never intervene without your permission, basically, at least asking for their intervention. And if you're not meant to be with someone, they're not going to fix it. If the one thing that you're supposed to learn in that lesson is not resiliency, but to find yourself again and to choose you and to love yourself more than someone else and to finally prioritize yourself over anyone else, they will make sure that you do. They will make sure that you do. And if you don't, nothing will ever change. Nothing will ever change. See, whatever you're still holding on to is quietly stealing your power. And if not quietly, then loudly. And you know it. See, the energy of justice is balance will always be restored, but only when you release the dead weight. I know that's hard to hear from some of you. I know that's hard for you to hear, but you will not be blessed the way that you deserve until you choose you. Until you choose you. Obviously, we always choose our kids or pets or whatever because we love them. Unless they're adults, especially children, it's a little different. See, we tend to, as empaths, false nurture. People pleasing, overgiving, and staying in toxic patterns will always block your blessings. Because not everything that you nurture is actually meant to grow. You might keep nurturing something that God is actively trying to remove from your life. If God deems it's not for you, it's not for you. You're not going to change that. And intuitively, you already know this. See, walking away from battles shows how much you actually love yourself. shows how much you actually love yourself. You're not meant to be the martyr in all of this. You're meant to be the one that chooses you, that no longer constantly self sacrifices and overgives to people that just don't respect you. See, one of the hardest lessons I've ever had to learn is that people know exactly what they're doing. People know exactly what they're doing. And I mean that. My ex husband, for example, knew exactly what he was doing, and he actually knew that it was wrong. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been able to hide it because they can control it, guys. They can control it. If he couldn't control it, then he wouldn't have been able to wait until we got home. If he couldn't control it, then he wouldn't have waited until no one was around because he knew it was wrong and he did it anyway. And that's not just about domestic violence. Your partner knows right from wrong. Your family members know right from wrong when they don't respect your boundaries. Your friend that talks about you behind your back knows right from wrong, but they choose to do it anyways. There is no trauma that makes it okay. There is no childhood that makes any of that okay. Because I don't care what anybody says. If they have gone to school or watched a movie or read a book or even had conversations with people, they know right from wrong. And if they know it's wrong and they actively hide it, then they can control it. I'm saying this because I needed to hear this at one point in my journey, and now it's my turn to share it with you. See, if you keep clinging to the fear that life will never get better, or you keep clinging to trying to control every aspect and not surrender to what is actually meant for you, and you still hold on to the things that are not meant for you, and you stay in the rooms that do not see your worth, value your worth, especially when you're still learning how to value your own, you will never find yourself. You will never find your confidence because honestly, confidence is a choice. And the only way to build confidence is by action. And the only way to truly, truly ever trust yourself again, to become the manifesting magnet that you want to be, you've got to show yourself how valuable you are every day. You have to have standards, you have to have boundaries and policies. And you've got to be so unapologetic with it. And there is no special treatment. Everybody gets the same opportunity and access to you until they don't. And that's it. It is a non-negotiable. Parents, partners, friends, coworkers, as soon as they no longer respect your boundaries, you have to understand that either you make sure that they know their spot or they're no longer have access to you, or you might as well not have boundaries at all. Because as soon as your boundaries become negotiable, you might as well have none. Because if your boundaries hold no weight, what's the point in having them? See, the moment you let go of what drains you, you will literally see how much better your life gets. I'll never forget the first night that I had in my house without him. The amount of sleep that I actually got that night. The best sleep, I think, even to this day, I'll never forget the sleep that I had. And it was on an air mattress. It wasn't even like this crazy, beautiful, like, awesome thing. It was just an air mattress. And soon after that, I was gifted with the man I was meant to spend my life with, the love of my life, the career, everything. Because I walked away and I chose me. And that's when the blessings came in. When I was with my ex-husband, I was broke. I hated myself. I didn't take care of myself. I didn't love myself. I was a shell of a woman. I was broken, and therefore I was broke. When I chose me and I put myself first and I honored myself and saw myself the way that God and the angels did, everything fell into place better than I've ever expected. Better. Me 10 years ago, if I could see myself now, thank you, God. See, the more you hold on to these things, the more it delays your miracle. It does. You need to create space for it. And that's what people always mean by you creating space. I could have never had the life that I had if I had clung to my ex-husband. It's the same thing if I had clung to old friendships that sucked the life out of me or were constantly chaotic, which allowed chaos into my life. I wouldn't have the friend group that I have and the support system that I have right now because there was no room for it. I know that's not always easy to hear because we hold on to people because we love them, or we hold on to people because of history, or because we're loyal or empathetic or compassionate. But where is the loyalty to self? Where is the compassion for you? Where is the self-empathy? Just like people hold expectations for you, you are allowed to have expectations for other people. And if they do not honor them, then you have an important decision to make. You are worthy of everything that you give to everyone else. You are. So, I want you to repeat after me. I release what drains me. I command my energy back. And I open my field to the blessings waiting for me. I truly want from the bottom of my heart for you to choose you. My life is incredible. The peace that I have. And this is not me trying to show off. This is me trying to inspire you to choose you. This is me trying to inspire you that there is life after trauma. There is. And that you are capable of building the life you've always dreamed of, brick by brick. Did it happen for me overnight? No. But it was worth every step I took. And it will be for you too. You just have to start. And if you've already started, you have to just keep going. Because this is not one of those things where you're going to see the results immediately. But when you look back at how amazing and incredible your life becomes, you will be so happy you did it. You will. You will. Now, if this resonated with you, if you feel like this spoke to your soul, whether you've already walked away from something or you needed that reminder that you did the right thing, or you're truly just starting to understand why you're processing all of these emotions right now and these things are coming to the surface and this just hit at the right time, I want you to write something a little fun in the comments. We're going to lift the mood after the heaviness of today. And we're going to just say, I welcome blessings into my life. That's it. And as always, if you need clarity on what to release, or you want to book a private reading, or just work with me one-on-one, all of my links are in my description. I'm Kate the Angel Medium, Avi, and I channel. Mercury has been kicking my butt. I channel the angel of the highest Christ and light, Archangel Michael, of course, and your angels, because sometimes we just need a little bit of clarity, and that's why I'm here. So stick around, make sure you like and share, and I will see you guys on Monday. I've been posting Monday through Friday. I feel especially right now during the 4 planets retrograde that it's just my turn to show up and hold space for all of you. But this weekend, ding, it's all about me and my kids and my hubby. I love you guys. Have an incredible day. You are worthy, you're amazing, and your angels love you. They just love you.